Do you remember the thrilling fights, shadowy ninjas, and unstoppable warriors of American Ninja? This legendary action saga mesmerized generations with its intense martial arts and fearless heroes. But nearly 40 years have passed. What has become of these warriors? Who still stands strong like a legend? Who has faded from the spotlight? And who has lost the battle against time? The truth behind the scenes may shock you. Let's dive into American Ninja I Cast Then and Now. A journey filled with surprises, regrets, and unbelievable revelations. Stay tuned, because one shocking twist at the end will leave you speechless. Joe Armstrong, portrayed by Michael Dudikoff, is the fearless protagonist of American Ninja, 1985. A skilled soldier in the U.S. Army, Joe possesses extraordinary martial arts abilities, particularly in ninjutsu, despite initially having no memory of his past. A lone warrior, he is quiet yet incredibly courageous, quickly becoming a formidable force against his enemies. Michael Dudikoff was born on October 8, 1954 in Redondo Beach, California, USA, and was 31 years old when he starred in American Ninja. Before achieving fame, he mostly played supporting roles. However, the success of American Ninja launched him into stardom, cementing his status as one of the most iconic action movie stars of the 1980s and 1996. He continued to shine in sequels like American Ninja 2: The Confrontation. Despite his fame, Michael Dudikoff's career did not span as long as some of his action star peers. By the 2000s, he gradually stepped away from Hollywood to focus on his personal life and real estate investments. Now, at 69, he leads a relatively private life but still appears at fan conventions, remaining a beloved action icon of the 80s. Wild Bill, played by Jeff Weston in American Ninja 2: The Confrontation, 1987, is a high-ranking U.S. Army officer responsible for commanding Joe Armstrong and his team. He is a strict but just leader, always prioritizing the mission while deeply caring for his soldiers. His authority and combat experience made him a crucial figure in the battle against the enemy. Jeff Weston was born on January 10, 1951, and was 36 years old when he starred in American Ninja 2. Before landing the role, he had mostly played minor roles in action films and television. While his portrayal of Wild Bill was a career highlight, it did not propel him to stardom as hoped. After the film, Weston continued acting in various projects, but never achieved a major breakthrough, causing his Hollywood career to fade over time. Beyond acting, Weston also faced personal and professional struggles, navigating Hollywood's competitive industry while seeking new opportunities. Today, he has retired from the spotlight and leads a private life, but his role as Wild Bill remains a memorable part of 1980s action cinema. Younger Colombian, played by Roy Vinzon, is a crime dealer and former client of Ortega. He is pragmatic, focused solely on his business, and avoids unnecessary questions. In most situations, he remains cold and reserved, preferring not to draw attention or spend extravagantly. Roy Vinzon was born in 1953 and was 35 years old when he appeared in American Ninja. A veteran Filipino actor, he became known for portraying villains and tough characters in action films. However, his career faced challenges when the action genre declined in the 1990s. To stay relevant, he transitioned into television and film directing, allowing him to sustain his reputation and career. Now, at 71 years old, Roy Vinzon is enjoying a peaceful life with his family, having left behind an impressive legacy in the entertainment industry. Alicia Sanborn, portrayed by Michelle Boats in American Ninja 3: Blood Hunt, 1989, is a courageous woman who fights to protect those she loves. As a relative of a kidnapped scientist, she refuses to stand by and watch, instead using her intelligence and determination to aid the heroes. Alicia is patient, resourceful, and always ready to act at the right moment. playing a key role in the battle against the enemy. Michelle Bodies was born on October 12, 1962, and was 26 years old when she starred in American Ninja 3D. After the film, she shifted her focus to South African television, where she became a household name for her role as Sharelle de Villiers-Haynes in Isidingo. While this role brought her immense fame, it also made it challenging for audiences to see her in other characters. In her personal life, Michelle Bodies faced many ups and downs, including challenges in both her career and personal relationships. She took a break from acting to focus on herself, but later returned with notable roles. She passed away on December 21, 2024, at the age of 62. The Lion, portrayed by Gary Conway in American Ninja 2: The Confrontation, 1987, is a ruthless drug trafficker with high ambitions. He maintains a close relationship with the governor and will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. His most dangerous plan? Experimenting with ninjas to create an unstoppable army. Gary Conway was born on February 4, 1936, in Boston, Massachusetts, USA. He was 51 years old when he played the Lion. Before that, he was a well-known actor starring in Burke's Law and Land of the Giants. However, by the 1980s, his career had begun to decline. To stay in the entertainment industry, he turned to writing and producing, though with limited success. Beyond Hollywood, Conway has faced personal struggles. He has been married to Marion McKnight, a former Miss USA, for decades, and together they manage a vineyard in California. Though he is no longer active in the film industry, he remains passionate about the arts. Now, at 88, Gary Conway enjoys a peaceful life, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable villainous roles. Who are the characters that make you most curious about their current lives? Guess which familiar faces are coming? There are many more surprises in the next part, and you definitely don't want to miss it. Jackson, played by Steve James, is a corporal in the United States Army in American Ninja 1985. A skilled and dedicated soldier, Jackson is known for his loyalty, camaraderie, and exceptional martial arts skills. He quickly forms a strong bond with Joe Armstrong, proving to be a fearless and dependable ally in battle. Steve James was born on February 19, 1952 in New York, USA, and was 33 years old when he starred in American Ninja. A dynamic action actor, he showcased his talent in several martial arts and action films, including Avenging Force and The Delta Force. Despite his impressive skills and performances, he never achieved the same level of recognition as some of his contemporaries. James also faced personal struggles. Though respected for his abilities, he was often overshadowed by other action stars of his time. In the early 1990s, he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Despite his battle against the illness, Steve James passed away on December 18, 1993, at the age of 41. His untimely death left fans heartbroken, but he remains remembered as a talented and charismatic action star of the 1980s. Tojo Ken, portrayed by Mike Stone in American Ninja 2: The Confrontation 1987, is a deadly ninja assassin working under the crime lord the Lion. With his exceptional combat skills and unwavering loyalty, Tojo Ken is one of Joe Armstrong's most formidable adversaries. His ruthless nature and masterful martial arts techniques made him a truly fearsome villain in the series. Mike Stone was born on June 29, 1943, and was 44 years old when he appeared in American Ninja 2. More than just an actor, Stone is a highly accomplished karate champion, having won numerous international titles. Before stepping into the film industry, he was a martial arts trainer for several Hollywood celebrities, including Elvis Presley. However, his career in acting was limited, as he was primarily known for his expertise in martial arts rather than for his on-screen performances. Beyond Hollywood, Stone's personal life saw many ups and downs. He was romantically linked to Priscilla Presley, but their relationship eventually ended. While he never became a major movie star, he remains a respected figure in the martial arts world, dedicating his life to teaching and writing books about karate. Now, at 80, Mike Stone has retired from the film industry and leads a private life away from the spotlight. The Cobra is one of the most dangerous villains in American Ninja 3 Blood Hunt 1989, serving as the Lion's ruthless enforcer. A brilliant yet cruel scientist, he conducts horrifying experiments to create superhuman ninja warriors. Intelligent, merciless, and utterly devoted to his sinister goals, Cobra remains one of the most memorable antagonists in the series. The man behind the Cobra is Marjo Gortner, born on January 14, 1944. He was 45 years old when he joined American Ninja 3. Before stepping into Hollywood, Gortner was a child prodigy preacher, delivering fiery sermons at just 4 years old. However, as he grew older, he abandoned evangelism and turned to acting, starring in various action and sci-fi films throughout the 1970s and 1980s. Despite his talent, Gortner's career faced challenges due to his controversial past. Hollywood viewed him with skepticism, making it difficult for him to land major roles. Still, he continued working in film and television, maintaining a modest but steady career. Now, at 80 years old, Marjo Gortner has stepped away from Hollywood, living a private life and occasionally engaging in small projects. While his acting career never reached great heights, he remains a unique figure in both the film industry and the world of evangelism. Charlie, played by Larry Poindexter, is a U.S. Army sergeant and Wild Bill's loyal subordinate in American Ninja 2, The Confrontation, 1987. Accustomed to island life, Charlie has a bold, resilient, yet occasionally stubborn personality and places great importance on his appearance. However, beneath his confident exterior, he constantly faces unexpected dangers, forcing him to adapt and survive in high-risk missions. Larry Poindexter was born on December 16, 1959 in Dallas, Texas, USA. When he joined American Ninja 2, he was 27 years old. Despite his charismatic presence and versatile acting skills, Poindexter struggled to break into the ranks of top action stars. His career shifted toward television, where he landed supporting roles in series such as JAG, NYPD Blue, and General Hospital. Now, at 64, Larry Poindexter continues to act while exploring opportunities in film production. Though the path to success has been challenging, his passion for the industry remains unwavering. Sean Davidson is the main protagonist in American Ninja 3 Blood Hunt 1989, a highly skilled ninja with a painful past. As a child, Sean witnessed the brutal murder of his parents and was later taken in and trained by a martial arts master. Through years of intense training, he became a powerful warrior, using his abilities to battle against evil. In the film, he faces off against the Cobra, a ruthless villain conducting cruel experiments to create superhuman soldiers. The role of Sean Davidson was played by David Bradley, born on February 2, 1953. When he starred in the film, he was 36 years old. Before joining the movie industry, Bradley had an impressive martial arts background, particularly in karate. Replacing Michael Dudikoff, the original American Ninja, was a daunting task. Many fans initially resisted the change, making it difficult for Bradley to carry on the franchise. Bradley later returned in American Ninja 4: The Annihilation, where he teamed up with Dudikoff, and in American Ninja 5. However, as martial arts films declined in popularity during the late 90s, his career slowed down and he gradually faded from Hollywood. Now 71 years old, David Bradley lives a quiet and private life, rarely making public appearances. Although he is no longer active in the entertainment industry, he remains a recognizable face in the world of 80s and 90s martial arts action films. Do these familiar faces make you emotional? Don't look away, because the next part will reveal the most surprising changes, from the appearance to the real lives of the American Ninja actors. Get ready! Patricia, played by Judi Aronson, is the only daughter of the Hickoks, a girl who is arrogant, impulsive, and overconfident. She often speaks without thinking and gets frustrated when things don't go her way. Despite growing up in luxury, Patricia's life was not as easy as it seemed. She rarely faced real struggles, but when she became entangled in dangerous conspiracies, she was forced to mature and learn how to protect herself. Judi Aronson, the actress behind Patricia, was born on June 7, 1964. She was 21 years old when she starred in American Ninja. Her career had a promising start with American Ninja and Friday the 13th, the final chapter, but she struggled to maintain long-term stardom in Hollywood. Over the years, she appeared in various supporting TV roles but never reached mainstream success. Beyond acting, Aronson explored business and acting coaching to find new career paths. Now, at 59, she still participates in some artistic projects, but focuses more on her personal ventures. Black Star Ninja, portrayed by Tadashi Yamashita, is the ruthless antagonist of American Ninja 1985. As an elite ninja assassin, he commands a deadly group of warriors hired to protect an illegal arms smuggling operation. With his exceptional combat skills, he is a relentless enemy of Joe Armstrong, constantly pursuing and attempting to eliminate him. Tadashi Yamashita was born on February 5, 1942 in Japan, and was 43 years old when he took on the role in American Ninja. Prior to that, he was already a karate master, having appeared in multiple martial arts films, including The Octagon with Chuck Norris. His portrayal of Black Star Ninja allowed him to showcase his incredible martial arts abilities, though his character ultimately met a tragic fate at the hands of Joe Armstrong. Beyond acting, Yamashita is a renowned martial artist, specializing in karate and kobudo, traditional Japanese weaponry. He has taught martial arts worldwide and remains a significant figure in the modern martial arts community. Now, at 82, Tadashi Yamashita has retired from the film industry, but continues to pass on the spirit of Budo, revered as a legendary martial arts master. The legend of American Ninja lives on, no matter how many years pass. The actors who once thrilled millions with their incredible performances, some have left us forever, while others have stepped into new chapters of their lives, but their legacy remains unshaken. How many of these warriors do you still recognize? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and tell us your favorite American Ninja character or the most unforgettable moment. And don't forget to subscribe to Celebrities Heritage so we can continue exploring legendary films and stars from the past. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.